Hello guys, I hope you are doing well with the weekend and everything. My name is John and today I'm gonna do the market recap on GBPCAD, which is a setup which I sent on Friday at the group. First, I would like to thank James because he has shown me the good way of trading since I was struggling on my way of trading and how I look at the market. But right now I can say like it's a huge change. I've been on the Discord for almost 3 weeks right now. I win the giveaway. So I was thankful about that. Sorry guys, my English is not good because it's not my first language. My first language is Swahili. So I'm coming from Tanzania. Africa, Tanzania. So is a bit a challenge, but I hope you will understand me. So I've been on the Discord for like 3 weeks, and right now I see the changes. How do I look at the market? How should I risk on the trade? How should I look at my weekly analysis and everything? It's gonna be the good 3 weeks, and I've already changed a lot. And right now, currently, I'm working on my funding talent, my fund account. I was want to go with the funding talent, but I chose my FX fund for right now, and I'm in the first stage of evaluation. So currently, I'm doing well, and I hope at the end maybe of this week, the coming week, I will finish. So this trade, I mark up this chart and I send to the group in the Discord, and I waited. I waited because it was Friday, so I have to wait for the market to move and do everything. So if you can look, the market was bearish and we had a nice impulsive to go into the downside and leave the imbalanced area or the point of interest for me. And also it's break market structure around this level. So what I plot is only this one, and I say like 1 hour POI, wait for the market shifty and go to the lower time frame. So I want to see how the market will come on this order block, then to look on the lower time frame. So I can switch my charts to the lower time frame to the MT4, so I can show. This is my 1 hour time frame which I was looking at, and I waited for almost like cannot say how many. I wait for hours because like, yeah, it was like 9 hours. Then after that, when I waited for that long, then the market come to the order block, which I was looking at it, and I wanted to see how the market will move at that place, because you can see the movement of going down and the imbalance which the market leave at this place. It was good, and it shows like the market will continue to go to the downside. And the market, how it's come to the order block, also it's come with a lower momentum. That's why I was curious to see how the market will react at that area. So for me, what I did, I just waited and I moved to the lower time frame, which is 5 minutes. And what I was looking at lower time frame, this is what I was looking at lower time frame. You can see most of times when I mark my charts, I have to draft something like this, which it will guide me on the lower time frame. So right now I want to see the market come to the order block. This is my order block, okay, my point of interest, which is the same one as this black, it's like blue. So I waited, and what I wanted to see, I want to see the shift or change of market structure on the lower time frame so that I can get the better entry. But my target was based on the higher time frames. So for me, what I did, it was very simple. I wanted to see how the market will come to see, like, I can draw for you and you can see what I was looking at. Okay, so this is my low, this is my higher, this is my low, higher, this is my higher, and then the price failed to make another higher. So if the market has already showed the break of market structure right here, this can be considered as the first entry if the market leaves the order block. Okay, so for me, I look at this as my first entry, and if after that you can get the failure of market for making higher, because if the market is continue to go to the upside and fail to make another high, then it's clearly, and they show the break of market structure, so it's clearly like it's gonna come back to mitigate the order block, then go to the downside. So you have two confirmation. You have failure of making another high, and you have a break of market structure. So those are my keys to look at the market to get the safe entry, which is very, it's very difficult to be stopped out most of times. But if you consider this the first entry, you have to see only the market, how it's coming to the high, because the market, you are taking the risk to take the mark entry on the big time frame. So here you have only one, I can say like one confirmation. You have BOS around here, and this is your entry level. Okay, so but here you have the failure and you have a break of market structure, so you have two confirmation. So this is the safe entry, but for this is for more risk entry if you don't want to be left out on the trade maybe, or something like that. So on this trade, I took the risk entry because I was no, it's Friday and there's nothing is going to happen on the weekend. So I did choose the risk entry. So I did enter at the open at the top, but I was having one confirmation, the break of market structure, and I see the momentum of this candle to bearish candles. They were good momentum, so I considered it as my entry. So you can come on the order on the chart. Sometimes people, they confuse the point of interest. Sometimes the market can come and wick around the top and then continue to go to the downside. This is like manipulation to take out all the people who are taking the trade around here, this level, and then they put stop loss outside the point of interest, or the block, or everything, anything you call it, you guys. So for me, what I did, I waited to see if I can get the shift or break of market structure, and it was clearly seeing I see the clear break of market structure. Like here we have our low, this is our high, then low, then high, then low, then high. Then after here we have the big impulse, which break this low, and this low also, come to this area to mitigate this area. So for me, when I see this kind of imbalance in the bearish candles, which are going downside, so I knew this will be my entry. Or on that place, I took my entry, and I placed my risky reward ratio tool. And as you can see, my stop loss was a bit above. Okay, I did not want to go to the lower time frame, like 1 minute or 3 minutes. I only based on 5 minutes. It depends on the pairs. So GBPCAD, I use 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Like right now, I used 5 minutes, and you can see I put my entry at the open. You know, if I could put my entry at the middle of the 50%, I could get much risk reward ratio, but I could have missed this trade. So most of times I don't want to lose by consider the high risk reward ratio. No, I just want to get because it's Friday and I wanted to get only the good stuff or the small amount of risk reward ratio. So I considered to get only 10 risk reward ratio, and my stop loss was big, around 11 pips. And I did not look at that because I only risk with the percent. I only risk with 1% or 0.5%. On that point, I put my entry here and I waited for the market to come and tap this and took me in. After that, the market will come and take my trade. After I reach 1 to 5 risk reward ratio, I pull at I close like 90% of my trade, and then I leave 10% of my trade because I did not want to risk a lot because it was already Friday and I've already get a good return, like five reward on my 1%. Throughout the week, I was getting break even, and I lost. I think it was one trade. I risked 0.5%, then I lose, and then another trade I was taking break even. Another one it not triggered. So for me, when I reach 5%, I close almost 90%. Then I waited for the market before closed. Then I close all the position on this trade. So yeah, this is how I look at the market. And right now I see also the cause of gems, the simplicity. It's very simple if you follow the rules, and there's no way of go around or anything. You have to master the skill. You have to study. You have to do a lot of back testing, a lot of hard working. You have to place your time on it. You don't have to go around and look at other people what they're doing or what. You just have to go to maybe other people how they mark their charts and learn from them, but not copy them or what and follow their setup. You know, it's kind of hard when you are doing that. You'll never see the success around yourself. Okay, so for me, I like that. I like that. And sorry guys. Yeah, sorry guys. bit lag of internet and everything. So I hope you understand. So that's it. And right now, what I'm looking at, I would like to see maybe the market will come to top around this area here, because it's like the last imbalance. So I was out, but I was looking for the safe entry. Maybe around here we can have another entry to go to the downside, because we have a lot of liquidity. And you can see even where the market reacted, it was the ideal place, because it was like the place where market breaks structure and go to the top. So right now I can say I'm considered to look for more entries for sell, because for me, I believe this pair is going to sell. But if I get another chance, maybe around here, I can get entry on lower time frame or what to go to that upside. I will not take it. I want to see how the market come to these places and take me down. So for me, that's it. That's the trade market breakdown. Of course, there are some people who are good at taking the counter trending. For me, they are not working for me. So I like to look how the markets move and go to the direction where the market moves. So my next entry, it will be around that place. Okay. So that's it. And I hope everyone understand the market breakdown, how I did it. It was very simple. I look at the lower time frame and everything. Thank you so much, guys. And this is it. There will be more and more videos like this. And I think if you want to join the community of Simplify FX, the guy is good, the community is great, the people, they're chatting very well. You can ask any question, any person can answer you. The people, they're good in communication and everything. The community is very great for me, and I think it's the best community to enter right now. And you can enjoy the everything which is there, the cause, the treatment of the people and everything. So guys, if you want to for more videos and everything, don't forget even to subscribe on my channel. It's called Outlaw FX. It's my own channel. I've been doing this for almost 3 years, and I think this is my 4th year, and I see the progress. So guys, thank you guys, and have a good weekend. Maybe on Tuesday I will post my analysis on various pair which I'm looking at. Also, this pair is look like the same, like USD-CAD. We had a potential trade like the same, and I posted on the group on the Discord. We had such a nice rally, went to the downside, and also I missed out the trade because I was looking on the 1 minute. I was looking on the 5 minutes, but I could have get the trade around this area here. This area here, I could have get this trade, and I could have banked more and more. But I don't like to regret on, like, I did not get this one. But for me, I like to see how the market continues and look for the more chances to come on the market and everything. So that's it, guys. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Peace out.